European Rugby Challenge Cup final. Cardiff Blues 31, Gloucester Rugby 30. Gareth Anscombe kept his cool to kick Blues to a last gasp victory in the European Rugby Challenge Cup final to set up a possible European double for the Guinness PRO12 in Bilbao. The Blues looked down and out at halftime when they trailed by 14 points after being overpowered by Gloucester for most of the opening 40 minutes. But a burst of 17 unanswered points at the start of the second half, the Welsh region turned things around before coming back a second time to win the game at the death. Full marks to Anscombe for stepping up to kick the 39 meters penalty from a wide angle with less than 2 minutes on the clock, having moments earlier missed a touchline conversion attempt of Blaine Scully's try that would have regained the lead. It didn't help the Welsh region's cause that they lost back row man Josh Navita in only the 7th minute with a shoulder injury, and then saw wing Owen Lane leave the fray with a similar injury 20 minutes later. Those injuries upset the rhythm of the PRO14 side, and they found themselves 14 points adrift at the break despite taking the lead in the 4th minute thanks to a Jared Evans penalty off the 10 meters line. Everyone expected the English Premiership outfit to stay true to their "no fear" running rugby, but outside half Billy Burns stunned the Blues defence by kicking more often than not. It was his cross-field kick 5 meters out from the Blues line that enabled Henry Trinder to score a try in the left corner that Billy 12 Trees converted superbly off the touchline. That try launched a concerted period of pressure from the 2006 and 2015 champions, but they had to scramble in defense to save their line before increasing their lead. The Blues went on a blindside raid and worked Ray Lowe and Blaine Scully clear in the Gloucester 22. The Tongan centre's pass to the American wing was too early, though, and that allowed Callum Bradley to drag one leg in 2 touches. Scully stretched to score. Evans made up for that disappointment by adding a second penalty, but the rest of the half was a tale of increasing Gloucester domination. 12 Trees penalised Seb Davies for a breakdown infringement, and then the England centre created the space for Trinder to break clear from halfway and pave the way for a Mark Atkinson try. 12 Trees improved that score and then brought the first half to a close with a penalty that made it 20-6 to a dominant Gloucester. The Blues were down, and in many eyes out, but whatever was said at halftime made a significant difference. Within a minute of the restart, a moment of magic by Gareth Anscombe, who kicked ahead, regathered and then kicked ahead again, was followed by an incredible moment of skill by scrum half Tomos Williams. He hacked ahead, held off 2 defenders, and then stooped to pick up the ball after it had hit the post pad and crossed for the try. Evans added the extras, punished Jake Polidri for a mindless offence at a ruck, and then made a second try for Garen Smith with a brilliant grub kick in the Gloucester 22. The outside half then converted the try off the touchline, and within 15 minutes of the restart the Blues were ahead 23-20. The purple patch didn't last, however, and after Tomos Williams had wasted a penalty near halfway by trying to take it too quickly, and knocking on, Gloucester turned a 5-meter line out into a try for Aussie hooker James Hansen. 12 Trees converted and then kicked a penalty that gave the Blues a mountain to climb once again in the final quarter with a 7-point deficit. They managed to cut the gap to 2 points with a corner try for Scully with Lewis Ludlow in the sin bin, but the touchline conversion went just wide. Then came the Garen Smith charge down the left-hand touchline and chase to earn the penalty at the breakdown with a jackal on Tom Marshall that allowed Anscombe to win the game. Scores: Cardiff Blues, tries, T. Williams, G. Smith, B. Scully, cons, J. Evans 2, pens, J. Evans 3, G. Anscombe. Gloucester, Tries, H. Trinder, M. Atkinson, J. Hansen, Cons, B12 Trees 3, Pence, B12 Trees 3 Cardiff, Blues, G. Anscombe, O. Lane, G. Smith 28, Hourly Low, W. Holo, B. Scully, J. Evans, M. Morgan 68, T. Williams, L. Williams 68, R. Gill, B. Thayer 59, K. Dacey, T. Feliz, S. Andrews 41, S. Davies, J. Turnbull, J. Navita, O. Robinson 7, E. Jenkins, Captain, N. Williams, D. Welch, Rep unused, K. Myhill Gloucester Rugby, J. Woodward, T. Marshall, B. 12 Trees, M. Atkinson, H. Trinder, B. Burns, A. Simon 68, T. Hudson 76, C. Brelly, J. Honeck, V. Rapava Ruskin 59, J. Hansen, M. Machu 59, J. Afoa, F. Almain 59, E. Slater, M. Galarza, J. Thursh 51-60, 76, J. Polidri, L. Ludlow, R. Ackerman, B. Morgan 68, Rep unused, B. Velicott, Referee, J. Garces, France.